Marks Singles Day in China, a celebration of single life. Cool. That has evolved into the biggest day for online shopping in the world. Popularized in large part by Alibaba Group, the company that controls 80% of China's e-commerce market. And our very own Jolene Kent here with a closer look at the company's big sales day as it prepares for an IPO.
Tracy, it was massive. Alibaba figured out how to dominate e-commerce in China by branding November 11th as their version of Black Friday every single year. Prices for selected products from an estimated 20,000 merchants were slashed dramatically, and as a result, Alibaba shattered its own sales record, and it's been doing it year on year. Alibaba sold $5.7 billion worth of goods via Tmall and Taobao. Last year, it sold $3.1 billion. 2011 was $1.25 billion in sales. Now, compare that with Cyber Monday sales here in the U.S. Last year, only $2 billion, or not even $2 billion. And if you're wondering what people buy on Taobao and Tmall, it's just about everything. Clothes from The Gap, shoes from Steve Madden, food, furniture. Auto Home, a website that sells cars, even promised great deals on BMWs that are more expensive because of the luxury tax in China. And one hot Chinese company to watch also benefited big time. In the first 3 minutes of sales, smartphone maker Xiaomi sold 110,000 new Mi 3 phones, plus another 110,000 Hongmi phones, which came out to $17.5 million in sales. Now, according to the Wall Street Journal, Alibaba chairman Jack Ma did not comment on where he plans to take Alibaba public, but this would be the biggest internet IPO since Facebook's $16 billion debut last year, Tracy.
Wow. All right, but so as it moves towards its IPO, a lot of people calling this the Amazon of China. Is that accurate?
Well, not exactly, actually. Alibaba's Tmall, it's a place where big brands sell their goods like Nike or The Gap. And then Taobao is where the small companies do their business. But unlike a lot of e-commerce in the U.S., Alibaba does not collect commission from their sellers. There's no fee to list on Taobao. Instead, the merchants are encouraged to buy up advertising, and this is interesting, to up their rankings and get more exposure online. And you're unlikely to get any attention, Tracy, unless you buy those ads. And you look at the numbers, it's working. They're huge. In 2012, Taobao and Tmall sold $160 billion worth of stuff. That's according to Alibaba. You compare that to Amazon, $86 billion, and eBay, $67.8 billion.
Very cool. Now, we have to ask you, and you might not know the answer to this, but is it Singles Day? Because this is Ashley's brilliant thought, not mine, that it's 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, a bunch of singles?
That's right. Yeah, absolutely.
See?
There you go.
And it's a good date, and that's why Alibaba picked it for shopping festival. Can't forget, right?
I love it. Joe, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Very interesting. All right, well, Twitter shares are